Hello and welcome to this video where we will be continue reading the FIFA official World Cup guide. We have been reading about all the stadiums, in the tournament, and we have also been reading about all the teams participating in the tournament. And now we'll come to the part where we're gonna read about the players participating, or the superstars, as the as the book says. The World Cup is the ultimate stage for the global game's leading lights. Their glorious goals, tremendous tackles, astonishing assists, and sensational saves are the stuff of legend. The 2026 edition promises to see a host of established heroes and rising stars etch their names into the tournament's history books. And of course, they have a big picture of Lamine Yamal of Spain, because I guess he is one of the biggest rising stars in world football. So let's see what they say about him. Alright, so first up we have Edison Alvarez of Mexico, right? Although Mexican captain Edison Alvarez is best known for his ability as a tenacious ball-winning force in the heart of the midfield, he emerged as the unlikely match winner as the 2026 World Cup co-host clinched a record-extending 10th CONCACAF Gold Cup crown in July 2025. And which club is he playing for? America, Mexico, Ajax, West Ham, and Fenerbahce. Oh, yeah. I'm not very familiar with them, although I have mostly my my knowledge of football is mostly in the Swedish league, so that may be why. Has a familiar name though. I'm not sure if there is any other World Cup, or not World Cup, but Alvarez is, I think, a pretty famous name in football, but I don't think it's him. Jude Bellingham, the English superstar. I guess there will be more, I think. But Jude Bellingham is obviously one of the biggest in England. Storage-born Jude Bellingham has established himself as one of the leading lights at Real Madrid and is among the most admired and exciting young players on the planet. The midfield maestro is central to England's hopes of repeating the feat achieved by the World Cup winning class of 1966. And yeah, as it says, he plays in Real Madrid, obviously. Born 2003, so he would be like, is he probably like 23 years old, so I guess Carlo Ancelotti. Jude is obviously one of the best midfielders in the world, both a good guy and a great player. Carlo Ancelotti, I said that. When he obviously coached Real Madrid and had Jude Bellingham in his team. Okay, Canada. They chose Jonathan David, the man who would become Canada's all-time leading scorer. Was actually born in Brooklyn, United States, to Haitian parents before the family moved to Ottawa when he was 6. However, David always had his sights set across the Atlantic and the lure of the European game. and he has played in Ghent in Belgium, Lille in France, and Juventus in Italy. Okay. We have Memphis Depay. The Netherlands' all-time leading goal scorer, Memphis Depay, hits all the right notes on and off the pitch. When not terrorizing opposition backlines, he can often be found in a music studio, having established himself as a prolific hip-hop artist. I didn't know that. He makes music. And he plays for PSV Eindhoven. Yeah, it's his old club. Manchester United, Lyon, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and now I'm sorry, I don't know. Corinthians in Brazil. Okay. Memphis Depay. Okay, so for Japan, they've chosen Wataru Endo. Liverpool fans began serenading Wataru Endo in the 2024-25 season with a chant to the tune of ABBA's Volu Volu Waterloo Endo. What? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not Waterloo, it's Wataru Endo. Oh. Okay. I guess that's the Liverpool chant. His song. I'm not sure I can sing it. Wataru Endo. He is Japanese Endo. He wears number 3 Endo, and he's gonna win the league. And seems like Jurgen Klopp has said something about him. He's a machine, exceptional. His defensive brain is outstanding. He gives a coach so much freedom for a lot of things. Yeah, he plays for Liverpool, but he has also played for Stuttgart, Sint-Truiden, Urawa Red Diamonds, and Shunan Belmare. Okay. Next up, Erling Haaland. Goal machine Erling Haaland was the leading marksman in the UEFA preliminary competition for the 2026 World Cup, as he fired Norway to a first appearance at the global showpiece since 1998. He netted 16 times in Group I of European qualifying, including a 5-goal haul in the 11-1 triumph over Moldova. Oh my god. Yeah, Holland is incredible. And yeah, he plays for Manchester City, just like his father. And previously at Borussia Dortmund, and before that in Salzburg and Molde and Bryne in Norway. And Pep said for the strikers, it's always about the question of numbers, and Erling Haaland's numbers just do not permit discussion. Yeah. Incredible striker. I think many teams would like him. I think everyone would like Haaland. Who would not? Vinicius Jr. of Brazil. Brazil have won the World Cup a record 5 times, yet their last triumph was back in 2002. The Selecao's hopes of capturing a long-awaited 6th crown are likely to rest heavily on Real Madrid's forward Vinicius Jr., once the world's most expensive teenage footballer. And he plays for Real Madrid, obviously. And before that, Flamengo. Then we have his team friend, I guess, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe made goal-scoring history at the 2018 and 2022 editions of the World Cup, firing France to glory on Russian soil and then to the runner-up spot in Qatar. When he became the only second player to hit a hat-trick in the final of the global showpiece after England's Geoff Hurst back in 1966. And Mbappe, yeah, he's a real star, plays for Real Madrid now and has played for PSG and Monaco. So yeah. Okay. And we can't talk about stars if we don't mention Lionel Messi. What may well prove to be Lionel Messi's final bow on the World Cup stage comes on the back of Argentina's triumphant campaign at Qatar 2022, in which he captained the Albiceleste to their third global crown and first tournament title in 36 years. And Messi has played for Inter Miami, PSG and Barcelona. So yeah, great player, and yeah, great. He's probably one of the best to ever play the game, but I guess he's great as well. On the same page as Messi, we have Christian Pulisic, the LeBron James of soccer, as he has been called. I guess he is a good player, but I don't know if if LeBron James is the right like name to call him, because I mean he plays in my club Milan, and he's not been like, I guess when he is good, he is really good, but he sometimes falls off in Milan. But I guess all players do that in Milan. I don't know what's wrong, but anyways, onward Christian soldiers as the leading attacking light for 2026 World Cup co-hosts the USA. Pulisic has piled his trade in Europe from a young age, and he will look to draw on all of the experience of having competed in a trio of the continent's elite leagues as he bids to fire his country to global glory. And yeah, he plays for Milan and previously for Chelsea and Borussia Dortmund. Yeah. Okay, we have Cristiano Ronaldo himself. Having won almost everything at club and national team levels, Cristiano Ronaldo is an undisputed legend of the game. However, there is one coveted crown missing from his bulging collection: the World Cup. The Portuguese talisman will be despite to set the record straight on North American soil. And right now he plays for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, but he has also played for Man United 2 times and Juventus, Real Madrid and Sporting. So yeah, and Jose Mourinho say that Cristiano is amazing. This man is the best. Cristiano is a goal machine. He is an incredible player. Yeah, he is. Unfortunately, I don't know when you will see this video, but I think that Portugal don't have so much time left in the competition, so I really like Cristiano, but I don't think he will get his World Cup, unfortunately. Maybe as a coach, who knows, but not as a player. Okay, Matthew Ryan of Australia. Matthew Ryan's childhood hero was former goalkeeper Mark Schwarzer, whose crown as the Socceroos' most capped player is now within touching distance for the commanding shot-stopper. Ryan had a big hand in Australia's second foray in the World Cup knockout stage in 2022 and will be hoping to play an equally pivotal part this time around. Yeah, he's played for many clubs, and right now Levante, it seems like, in Spain. I'm surprised that he is considered a superstar. Has he played for any big clubs? He's played for Roma. Copenhagen. Arsenal. Was he the first keeper there? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. Okay. We have Son Heung-min or Heung-min Son. I don't know in which order, but Son Heung-min it says. Korean Republic's star forward and national icon Son Heung-min is hailed by many as the finest Asian footballer of all time. Now gearing up for a fourth World Cup campaign, Son has shone brightly since making the stateside switch to LAFC in August 2025. So yeah, he now plays for Los Angeles FC in the MLS, but he has also played for Tottenham, where he probably is best known for, and Bayer Leverkusen and Hamburg in the Bundesliga as well. He is a lovely, amazing guy, just so kind, a great person, a great professional to work with. He's a special person. Yeah, I've heard that Son is a good person, so that doesn't surprise me. Okay, Florian Wirtz, after opening his national team account 7 seconds into the 2-0 friendly win away to France in March 2024, Florian Wirtz knows a thing or two about coming flying out of traps. The scorer of his country's quickest goal will be looking to hit the ground running in the Mannschafts quest for global glory. And used to play for Leverkusen in Germany, but he now plays for Liverpool. Chris Wood. It's the superstar Chris Wood. Yes. After undergoing surgery in 2025 following a knee injury that had sidelined him since mid-October 2025, Chris Wood, New Zealand's all-time leading scorer, will be raring to grace the showpiece event following his first taste of the tournament in 2010. And he's on loan. No, not on loan. He is playing in Forest in the Premier League. Yeah, impressive. He made it in the book. Lamine Yamal, Barcelona's famed La Masia's academy, has produced a conveyor belt of starlets over the years, with Lamine Yamal one of the latest superstar graduates. After steering Spain to fourth European crown in 2024, all eyes will be on the speedster's bid to guide La Roja to a second World Cup title. And he's born in 2007, so he hasn't played for any other club than Barcelona. And he probably won't. Or I have no clue, but I guess he is Barcelona at heart, I guess. So I think it's maybe hard for him to move to another club unless Barcelona really needs the money. Okay, so that was it for this video. We have read about some real superstars. Some of them may be more famous than others, but I guess we have them, the biggest ones on this front page. Messi, Bellingham, Yamal, Mbappe, and Vietz. I'm surprised Kane wasn't there. They chose Bellingham over Kane. I guess Bellingham is a pretty good player, but I mean, when I think of England, I think Kane. So yeah, that's a bit surprising. And some more French player, perhaps. They could have included some more. And I mean, did they have this Australian goalkeeper? And they could have had like Neuer or something, but I guess they could. They just want to. They want to have one player from each nation, and maybe they wanted someone from Australia, one from New Zealand, so that's why Chris Wood was included. But yeah, this was obviously not all the stars in the World Cup, but I mean, they are most of them at least. Yeah. So that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we have one more chapter to read in this book. So keep an eye out for that, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.